So while I was trying to go live, he asked me if I was good. I didn't reply because I'm too busy trying to manipulate the phone here to go live, upload a picture, take all this in. We're here in Claremont. There's a preschool right here behind this church. Got another unit right there. Hopefully this live broadcast goes better than the one yesterday. I can almost guarantee you that Aztec Landscaping has nothing to do with this, so please don't call them. That just happens to be the shirt that this man is wearing. I can guarantee you almost 1,000,000% certainty that Aztec Landscaping has nothing to do with this incident right here. That just happens to be the shirt that this man is wearing. So as you all can see, the Montessori preschool where the cop is walking to down there. So I'm doing this to see if this broadcast is going to be better than yesterday's up in Temecula. As you guys can see, I'm bouncing around Southern California covering multiple law enforcement agencies. So for those of you just getting in, the man was sitting right here, standing right here, that is detained, and now he's been put back into the back of the cruiser here. My apologies for those of you who I did not alert before I was going live. Once again, it just seems that this stuff unfolds right here in front of me. Dubs, baby, dressed to impress today, yeah. I need to put my new voter sticker on. This is from last election cycle. I haven't put the new one on for this election cycle. Good evening. Well, it's afternoon. Actually, it's still morning here. It's only 11 o'clock. But good evening to you, sir. So, it's an elderly gentleman. Hey. Okay. I'm sure it doesn't work, but I'll certainly check it. Well, it does work. Look at that. They're just sitting right here. Well, shoot. I'll put that in the machine and sanitize this. How about that? And I was just sitting right there. I literally walked right over that. "7 p.m. Holy moly. So it's dark. So, I have 4 units here. I've accounted for 3 officers. So, the third one that was here walked down to the Montessori school. And I'm assuming that the 4th one was already there, still taking an incident report or doing whatever that they need to. Well, these two stayed with the suspect. The three were here originally when I got here. I'm assuming that this fourth officer or the fourth officer, whichever, however you want to count them, stayed at the preschool. So, yeah, no kidding, right? Yeah, Officer Everett, his contract was not renewed at the college system. He is no longer employed there. I think they found it, I think they deemed him something that they didn't want to be representing the Community College of San Diego law enforcement. Just assuming that's my narrative. So, so there is something going on about Luigi Mangione, that this guy may be a patsy. That the description of the clothes, he could have always changed clothes, no doubt, and he probably did. But now they're saying that the jackets are different, the backpacks are different, just all kinds of stuff. So, and I'm referring to the lone shooter of the CEO of United Healthcare. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing that we've known now, specifically in the last couple of years, that the mainstream media is known to lie to us. So let us not believe what we see and what we hear from the mainstream media. Okay, so here comes another officer out. I don't believe this was the officer that was here with these guys. I could be wrong. I'm old. I'm forgetful now. I believe this is our fourth officer. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. With the tailored shirt. So, okay, quick 10 minutes. Correct. That last statement, Paul. That's why that's in the rearview mirror, all of them. I'm moving on to other crap. I'm done with them. They're all irrelevant. It's funny how multiple stations and multiple channels and multiple people, even though I'm still not getting the views, but I don't give a shit because I know that what my message says is being put out there and people are listening, and that's all that matters. Besides that, I'm about to blow up on a whole nother platform. So, getting ready to take off on a whole nother platform. Don't even care. So, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Woof! Hi, pup! Actually, it's illegal for him to do that now. What? I know. You guys are getting live stream around the world. Famous dogs. Huh, puppies? I know, huh? Okay, so this man is detained. He was trying to get into that preschool down there. We're not sure what his motives were, but the incident is now over. Thank you very much, each and every one of y'all, for tuning in. As always, it's a privilege and a pleasure. Mr. Jackson, thank you very much for keeping the room clean. Now anymore, here's my new mandate. Anybody brings up the other ones before, it didn't used to be that way. Now I'm making a new mandate as of today. And Paul, you can be the first one to adhere to these rules. Anybody brings up the aforesaid mention that you just spoke about of the irrelevant crew, just immediately block their content for any reason. They even hint at. Of course, if they bring up anything about Groot or Bandit, they're immediately banned. But now, if they bring up anybody about the irrelevancy of the past, just block them. Just boom, hide them. They're done. Then we won't have to worry about them anymore. We won't have to deal about the people that want to come in here and learn about law. Learn about the law. All right, boys and girls, peace and love from the Dubs. So this is what's going to happen. This man's going to be transported to downtown Central Jail. I don't think they've exactly rabbit-eared him yet, which means they're going to completely take him out of here and search him one more time, pull everything out of his pockets, make sure all his pockets are rabbit-eared. And if they don't do that here, they'll do that when they get into jail. They'll picture him. They'll ID him. Then they'll put him in another tank, and he'll stay there for another couple hours. And then they'll get into processing. They'll hook him to a bench, and he'll sit there for about an hour or so, waiting to get processed and classified. Then he'll go to another holding cell for another couple hours. If he's lucky, maybe 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, tomorrow morning, he will find a bunk. He will get assigned somewhere up on the upper floors of the jail. If he's lucky, sometime between 1 and 4 o'clock in the morning. That'll be the first time that he'll see something soft to lay on. Everything other than that is going to be hard concrete and hard wood. It's not a pleasant, and even when you're in jail, it's still not pleasant. Everything is still hard except for your bunk. This man's in handcuffs behind him. Trust me when I tell you, it's very uncomfortable that he has those handcuffs on behind him right now, and these guys are just chitter-chattering like it's nothing, realizing that this man is being tortured right now. He should be immediately transported down to jail so he can start his process. From the time that those cuffs go on you, ladies and gentlemen, it is nothing but pure, unadulterated torture. His hands are behind his back. He cannot get comfortable back there. And if you have any amount of a back problem or a back issue, oh. So, let's quit dilly-dallying. Let's get this man transported. No, he's getting gloves on. So, they're getting ready to pull him out, and they're going to search him one more time before they transport him down to jail. So now they're going to rabbit ear him. And he has no shoes on. Doesn't appear. Looks like he's only in socks. Looks like he's in socks. Oh no, he's been rabbit-eared. His pockets have been pulled out. And as you can see, his hands, right? And it looks like he's got signs of Parkinson's as well. Y'all see also, there's no 10 feet. Stay 21 feet away from these monsters. These guys are killers. They're torturous killers. Stay 21 feet away from them. There's no 10 feet. I'm tired of hearing that. I watched a couple of videos this morning about 10 feet. When the cops rolled up and grabbed somebody, I was 10 feet away. There's no 10 feet law. There's no 10-foot SCOTUS ruling. I know there was something for a minute in Arizona about 8 feet or something. But as I recall now, that got beat down as well. There is the 21-foot knife rule, ladies and gentlemen, whereas I can pull out a knife and close that 21 feet before an officer can unholster his weapon and discharge his firearm. It's the 21-foot rule. And there's nothing that our digital cameras these days cannot make up the difference for by pushing in with your two fingers on the screen. So stay away from these monsters. Don't roll up on them. Stay away from them. If they bump you, it's assault and battery on you towards them. No matter if you're standing out here on the sidewalk under the First Amendment, under the protection of PC 148.G, if he comes up and bumps me, it's assault and battery on me to him. So just don't even give them the chance. Don't even give them the opportunity. You First Amendment auditors, you guys are fools. Out here taking a chance to go to jail. Specifically here in San Diego County, that's a potential death sentence. You may not get out of that jail. You may not get out of the San Diego Sheriff's Department hold. Woo, that was awful close. Damn, that was even closer. There you go. Boy, the one guy didn't even want to walk this way because the cops were here. And again, this man is being held in torture cuffs with his arms behind his back in a very uncomfortable position. Well, now it's turned into something else. Yeah, and I got to hit the road. All right, everybody, peace and love from the Dubs. CC Dubs, broadcasting live. Hopefully this didn't break up. I'm in 32. Yeah, a lot more thumbs up, folks. Double tap that screen. Show the love. Break that cancer culture and the shadow banning by ScrewTube. And again, join me this spring, hopefully, for the march on San Bruno. That's probably another reason why ScrewTube don't like me, because I'm actively protesting. Let's find another social media platform that's not a Nazi-ist, Soviet censorship regime. All right, everybody. Peace and love from the Dubs. Thank you so very much. Hey, man, look, I got me a infrared thermometer just sitting here. I'll clean this up. Thanks, everyone. Oh, and Neely? That's sad. I've been asked about that also this morning, okay? So, the man had been known to be a menace on the subway system. Should he have lost his life? No, that's sad. But, hey, man, when you act crazy, sometimes crazy is what it takes for you to chill. And I guarantee you, I don't even know the other Marine's name, the big, tall, blonde-headed, red-headed kid. I guarantee you all, he did not get up in that morning to go ride the subway to go to work in the morning and say, I'm going to kill me somebody. That didn't happen. What did happen is Neely had been on that subway multiple times. And in turn, actually, instead of suing the man who unalived him, they should be suing the city of New York for not helping him. I'm out of here. KFC, baby. Another beautiful, glorious day here, 4300 block of Claremont Mesa. Let's see where else I can go get in some trouble. Nah, not looking for any trouble. You know what I mean. Another story. You know he came in hot and heavy. If he's parked like that, huh? Oh, here we go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's no more jaywalking laws in California any longer. I'll go back and read the comments later, I guess. All right, everyone. Peace and love from the Dubs. Everyone be safe. Enjoy the holidays. Please, everyone, drive safe, be friendly. Another scene from law enforcement. Peace and love from the Dubs, everyone. I'll read the comments.